what a beautiful morning. Let's find some elves to torture and devour their souls.
My lord! My lord!
Ah, you again. I thought I made myself clear. I won't be whipping you no more.
Yes, very clear, but...
You cannot borrow my hammer either. You know how long it took me to clean it last time.
But my lord...
Speak, you insolent creature. What is it? How much must SLAANESH hate me to give me such stupid followers?
Our Hellstriders have spotted an enemy.
An enemy? Elves?
Ogors.
Ogres. How disappointing. How many?
Quite a few. And I think they have seen us, Lord, and they will want to cook us. They are setting up a huge pot at the time we're speaking.
Gather the warband. This day might become interesting after all.
Welcome back to the Belligerent Duck. So we haven't seen each other for a while. As you can guess, that is due to the pandemic, so it was really hard for us to meet and make battle reports. But now we are back and we hope we can make more battle reports in the near future. Yes, we are going to play Warhammer Age of Sigmar game, Meeting Engagements. That means 1000 points with special rules that you can find in the General's Handbook. And I'm going to play my OGOR MAWTRIBES. And Thomas is going to play the Hedonites.
Of SLAANESH, exactly.
Yes. Anything else you want to say?
It's good to be back, I guess.
So, hope you enjoy this. Let's start with my Blood Gullet MAWTRIBE. Got 1000 points of Ogors. I'm now going with the Gutbuster heavy list, so let's see how this will do. So we've got 3 bodies, so to say. So we've got the Spearhead detachment, that's going to be my Butcher, and 3 Gluttons. This one will be the Crusher, and they will have Iron Fists. The main body will have my General, which is a Slaughtermaster. We've got 4 Iron Guts. They are not completely painted yet, but I guess fine enough. And a unit of 6 Gluttons with paired weapons. And as the rear guard, we just have this unit of Leadbarges with 3D printed guns. I thought they look a bit different. And I'm also bringing the Purple Sun of Shaiish for spells. He's going to have Greasy Deluge and a Blood Feast. And he's going to have Rib Cracker and also Blood Feast, because I will always want to cast the spell and I want maximum flexibility. And so I had points left. I have not painted my Noblars yet, so I'm not using them. That's why I had enough points. So yeah, we're playing a fun game. So the Purple Sun might even be helpful a little bit for the big mob of Demonites that will inevitably come in. And yeah, he will have the artifact of power, which is the Splatter Cleaver, where I can heal with, and he has the Blood Bath ability also. And yeah, that's basically it, I think. I hope I haven't forgotten anything.
And now for my 1000 points Hedonites of SLAANESH. My Spearhead is gonna be a Lord of Pain, which is also my General. He has the Strength of Godhood, he's a Monarch of Lies, and he has the artifact Silver Slash. He's also accompanied by 3 Fiends. My main body is a body of 20 Demonettes and the Mask, and my rear guard are 10 Seekers. Well, that's it.
This is going to be the battlefield for the match we're playing today. So we're going to fight over 3 objectives. One is here, one is here, one is here. And we are using this terrain to mark the border of the battlefield. Basically, it's going to be this whole area here, as you can think. And the scenario we're playing is going to be caught off guard. As it is always with these meeting engagements, we are going to fight over 3 objectives. One is here, one is here, one is here. And we are using this terrain to mark the border of the battlefield. Basically, it's going to be this whole area here, as you can think. And the scenario we're playing is going to be caught off guard. As it is always with these meeting engagements, the victory points are counted at the end of a battle round, not at your turn. So let's quickly go through the victory points condition. So at the end of each battle round, each player adds up the wounds characteristics of all enemy models that were slain during the battle round. The player with the higher total scores 2 victory points. If neither player has a higher total, each player scores 1 victory point. And for the objectives, at the end of each battle round, the player who controls the most objectives scores 3 victory points. If both players control an equal number of objectives, each player scores 1 victory point. Meaning, if you want the 3 victory points, you need to take 2. And well, if the one in the middle, no one gains it, and we have each one, then we'll get 1 victory point too. So Thomas has already put up his spearhead. It comes here, and this is my main body, because in this scenario there has been a little bit of a mix-up with the deployment, and that's probably why it's called caught off guard. One army approaches its opponent from behind, aiming to take their enemy by surprise. I think this is what's going on here. So at the end of turn 1 and 2, the reinforcements will arrive. So Thomas has obviously deployed first, because in his spearhead there are only 2 units, and that means he can decide who goes first now, and
You do.
it's going to be me. So let's go into my hero phase. So we're in my hero phase. So though everything is far away now, the spells may last up to my next hero phase, then because Thomas might double turn me, I'm going to cast something anyway. So let's put a Blood Feast on them. It goes off on a 7, which goes off.
Yeah.
That's nice. Just going to put something here, just as a reminder. And here's a second spell. And Greasy Judge is not going to do anything for me, so I'm going to try Mystic Shield, which also goes up with an 11. Okay, that's a good start with rolling.
you.
So wait, this is the Mystic Shield one, so they are a little buffed now. I'm not going to go into grab into my pod because I don't want to get any mortal wounds right now. So let's move quickly. I'm going to run with them.
Hey, I don't like this pass.
Iron Guts are also going to run.
What's going on?
Well, the positive thing is they're gonna be closer to my fiends. But that's it then.
And now my Slaughtermaster. It's good enough. Yes. And that's it for my turn, I think. Okay, and at the end of my turn, my Spearhead detachment will arrive, and it's going to come in from the side here. Within 3 inches. Wholly within 3 inches. And that's it.
Okay. Hedonites of SLAANESH, turn 1, hero phase done. Movement phase. So Logofane is gonna run for 5. He runs up for 10. And my fiends are also gonna run for 6, which is 14 now. Pretty nice. So they can move up to 8 and then charge. Exactly. So I'm gonna run them all the distance because I fear they might be to murder me. And hold this objective now. Okay, now my main body comes in.
And the Demonettes are deployed. Here they are. So, that's the end of the battle round.
Exactly.
We each score 1 victory point because we each hold 1 objective. I hold this, he holds this. We have the equal number of wounds that were caused of kill models.
0.
So 0. And I think it's going to be a roll-off. For the roll-off I'm going to take the Ogre dice, though it's not so lucky, I think.
That's
See?
3.
A 1. So you get your double turn now.
Do I need it? And they give
can
you
also,
a
yeah.
turn. That's a good question here. Because I think I can't charge you here. And I can't reach you over there. Even if I move 6 for running and then no. I think I give you a turn.
Okay, so it's keeping the double turn. Clever, cunning Slaaneshi leader here. Okay, so Ogre MAWTRIBES, turn 2. Okay, so my hero phase. So I'm going to grab into my pot first. What do I get? I get the 3, that means +1 to hit. I'm going to put this on them because it's useful. Then I'm going to go for Blood Feast again onto them, which I don't get this time. And then I'm going to go for, yeah, it's all too far away, so I'm going to go for the Mystic Shield again onto them, which I also don't get. Okay, well, that's my hero phase. Let's go into movement.
Don't you have a second hero there?
Yes, but I mean, I can go for the Mystic Shield onto them. Okay. No, I can't, because I can't do the same.
Yeah.
So Blood Feast I already tried, he has that, and the Maw, it's all, I don't have targets really, I only can go for my buff spells. So we're going into movement.
Just run forward.
Yes, that's a great idea, but maybe I will just put here.
Just to get into 6 inches of the objective.
Yes. That's really all I want.
We are within 6 inches. Stop now! Don't move.
So, is I going to move? Hey, you know what? My Iron Guts, I think for now they're going to stay where they are. Because I like the cover of the trees. And I'm just going to move up. So he's holding this objective. That's more important. They will run.
6 again.
Well, my ogres are fast at least.
They're faster than Slaaneshi demons, which is kind of weird.
How do you know what hunger can do to people? And with him, I'm not sure yet. I think he's also going to run. Nice. It's amazing. 7 inches, 3 up at 10. No, that's he's going to go up there. And that's my movement. I'm not going to try and charge anything.
That's it then.
That's it then again. And my rear guard has come in, these 2 lead belchers here. So it looks like. So, hero phase, turn 2 for the Hedonites.
So hero phase and hero phase done. The only thing is that my mask gets D3 more attacks for 3 more attacks. Well, and movement phase. The mask is gonna move and run. Let's see. 4. It gives her a 14-inch movement. Moving up to here. Demonettes are gonna run as well. I'm gonna spend a command point to make this a 6. So they run 12 of them.
And here they are.
Then the fiends are gonna move up, they're 8. And Lord of Pain is also gonna move up, and I think he should run, but then he can't charge, he's a slow bastard. Okay, and well, that's it for walking and running and stuff, so let's start charging with the fiends. Let's try to get a 10. Well, it's pretty good. Like a 10. And they're just gonna charge in the brunt of force of the ogres, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, let's do that. Why not? Bang. Right into the ogres. Then Lord of Pain is gonna try and do a crazy long ass charge, which he fails. My demonettes are going to try and charge something. And they can re-roll that because I have a. I think it's a banner it is or something with a hornblower. I'm not 100% sure. 7 is still not enough though.
Fortunately for you, it isn't.
And my mask is also gonna try and charge something. Come on. 9. That should be enough though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Not
can also
bad,
come
then.
into my
No.
iron guts.
This is good.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's start with the things.
Okay.
So they're gonna pile in a little bit, not a lot, I mean, because they're rather close already. They got 13 attacks with their pincers. Hitting on 3s, and we have 3 6s. Yeah, and wounding on 3s, and each wound roll of a 6, so only 1 though, is d3 damage. So these are 7 wounds minus 1, and 1 is special of d7.
Okay. So the special one? No.
d3 damage for
1. And this one minus 1, right? So
Exactly, yeah.
6 is here? No, 6.
so 7 wounds in total.
So in total, okay. So taking from here.
And then we've got 3 of the barbed stingers, I think it's called. Exactly. The tails. Come on. This is a really, really bad roll.
Good.
Yes. No, nothing. Total fail.
Oh, good. That means my left ballisters can try to hit the mask. One of them is the champ, so we've got 5 attacks here. 3 threes minus 1, 2 damage. Okay, 3 minus 1.
3 wounds minus 1, so it's a 5 up. Bringing 5s up and 3 1s.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's 6 damage so far. And now you
6
have your
damage.
after save.
Exactly. 4 above the save.
Whoa.
Saving all but 2. So taking 2 wounds.
Okay. It gives you 2 wounds here.
Fighting back now with 9 attacks. 9 attacks, hitting on 3s, being able to reroll because he's not fast enough. Thankfully being able to reroll that because that's a shit roll. Now that's better.
No, all, yes.
And on 3s again. No rerolls here. We've got 5 wounds minus 1.
Okay. So that's 6 is always. No. So that means you kill one. Kill one. And give this one damage. Okay. So now my ogres, my gluttons, can pile in and punish you a little bit. So they are now hitting on 2s. Every 6 is 2 hits. Okay. 3 and 4. So these are not hits. On 3s again. Yeah, that was mixed bag. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, no AP, no rent.
Only saving on 5s. Well, saving 4. What's the damage here? 2 damage?
8
damage?
damage.
Eight
Yes.
damage. So that kills off 2 right along. Let's take these 2.
So let's make some bites. 1 doesn't hit. 4 bites, 3s. Come on, 1 without rent.
5 up. Not saved.
1 damage more.
1 damage.
Okay. And that's it. I think we have some battle shock to take.
Well, yes, they can't fail.
Okay, they could probably. 3 they won't fail. And they can't fail because they just lost 1. Okay. It's the end of your turn and the battle round, right?
Exactly.
So about wounds, you have killed 2 with wounds characteristics of 8 each, in total 8 wounds, and yours
You
are
did the same.
the same.
Yeah. So because it's a draw regarding wounds, we each gain 1 victory point because you killed 2 models with each 4 wounds and I killed 2 models with each 4 wounds. But because Philip now controls this objective, he gets 3 victory points and I only control this one, so I only get 1. So this brings me up in total to 4 and Philip up in total to 6.
Nice. And now we're going to roll off again.
Exactly.
Again, you're 3.
Now I take the double turn.
That's what I thought. And here is the SLAANESH rearguard coming in from the back into the action for this battle round 3, started by turn 3, Thomas's Hedonites of SLAANESH. Hedonites of SLAANESH, turn 3, hero phase.
Done.
Okay.
Not very exciting. Movement phase. So this guy, let's see how far this is. This is 11. He just moves up again because he's a slow mofo. He just moves up. Well, they run. They can run 2d6 for 8 plus the, I think, what is it, 14-inch movement? Yes, 22 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're gonna, exactly. Thanks. I'm gonna move over there. Somewhere here. Demonids also gonna run for 1. Should I? I think I don't. 7 is fine. Which brings them up to, yeah. Yes, that is good. That's it for movement. Shooting phase done. Something I forgot. She's gonna. I think heal herself. That should be fine. For D3. For 2. And charging. Let's start with this guy. Charging.
10.
10. Yeah, I think it charges right in. Then we've got the Demonettes charging. They can reroll that if they want to, but I think 7 should be good. 7 should be good. So just make this boy not fight.
The Demonettes have completed the charge.
And now the Seekers are gonna charge as well.
5.
But they can, I think they can reroll this as well. Let me have a look. Reroll charge rolls, exactly. Let's take something else. Let's take a 12.
Oh my god. 12, okay.
I have to have a look. I'll come back in a moment.
And here they are. Going for the big guys in the middle.
A quick explanation why I did this also to get him into combat. They can pile in 6 inches, so there's no way of keeping them outside.
Yes. Okay. And
at the start of the combat phase, I'm going to use my command ability to make him a friendly mortal SLAANESH unit within 12 inches, which is myself.
yeah.
Reroll hit rolls.
Okay. Maybe it's time to spend a command point 2. And I will use his command ability called Bloodbath. At the beginning, you can use this command ability at the start of your combat phase. So 1 Blood-Gullet Butcher, I pick this one. And until the end of the phase, you can reroll wound rolls for attacks made with melee weapons by friendly Blood-Gullet Ogre Glutton units that are wholly within 12 inches of that Blood-Gullet Butcher. So this should be these. Okay, so I think the Demonettes are going to pile in and attack.
Exactly, because otherwise they're just dead. So up to 3 inches, let's see.
Let's take this away for now.
Oops. Can't move through the forest, through the trees, so I just try and move a little bit closer of all of these. 14 units can attack. They all have 2 attacks, and they can reroll once because I'm a pretender host.
Okay.
Let's see. We need 6s here. Well, not that many 6s, and 4 ones. At least something. And I'm only hitting on 4, so that's kind of pretty bad. Lots of 3s. 2 6s. So 6s are 3 hits now. And then we have 8 more. So 8 more attacks. Rerolling the 1. Wow, that's really not a lot. Only 21 hits. And now wounding on 4s as well. And 1 more. But that's kind of nice. 15 wounds, rend -1.
Okay, so 14 saves. Because they are wholly within this terrain piece, they have a 3-up save now. So -1, so 4 up. So maybe 2 will die. Let's see. Let's hope. Yeah, well, that is not so good. That was not. It's 1 dead ogre, 2nd dead ogre, and a half dead ogre. Okay, so these 2 will die, and that guy in the front gets 2 wounds. Not all too great. Okay, but now the ogre strike back, and of course I will use these, and yes, they are still +1 to hit. Okay, so the 1 ogre here will hit the fiend, yes, and the others will all hit the seekers. So fiend on 2s. Okay, 2 hits. 2 wounds, no rend.
5 up, saving 1
damage.
damage.
And a bite. I can reroll that.
No.
Okay. So now all the others. Oop. That's 1 6. So it's 1 double hit. 3s. Rerolling. Okay, so it's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wounds, no IP. Alright.
So the wounds 5 up, come on. Saving only 3. So it's 2 wounds each, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 die. That's a lot of dead seekers here.
Good. And then we've got 4 bites. 3s. And reroll. Okay, 1. No AP or end.
Saved.
Okay. Yeah. Now you can pick.
Okay, Lord of Pain. So the Lord of Pain is gonna hit with his soul piercing mace. 6 attack because of the artifact Silver Slash. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. We have 2 1s. Now it's 3 6s, so that gives 3 more attacks. Wounding on 3s. Come on, lots of 3s or more.
Yes,
that's pretty good. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds, rend -1, 2 damage each.
Okay, let's see some 6s, because 6s do mortal wounds. Just 1 mortal wound. And
Ignore it on a 5+. Ignore it.
so this is 2 damage each?
Yes.
That's already 14. That already kills all of them.
Yeah. MVP.
Well, I didn't expect that. Okay. Do you have more attacks?
No, that's it.
Okay, because you would have to roll for them. Okay. I can try to cause some wounds here, which you will heal again, but let's try anyway. 3s.
Everyone.
One is not motivated.
So now I guess it doesn't matter for me, so I just take the mask. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s because you're slow, but 6 is a double hit, wounding on 3s. That's 5 wounds, rend -1.
6s. None. Goodbye. Okay. And then these two can hit. So 7 attacks here, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That's 4 -1.
6s are the only thing that saves me. 1 6.
Okay, that's 9 damage. And 2 bites. Yes. 1 more. No rend though.
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. No rend, 5 up. No, 1 more.
10 damage made.
Let's continue here. We've got Seekers. We got 2 attacks each with their claws, hitting on 3s. 3 6s. That's nice. Wounding again on 4s. Shit. So that's 5 wounds, rend -1.
Okay, 6s. Finally, 1 6. Okay, 4 go through.
And then we got the poison tongues, which do the same but have no rend. 3 plus 4 plus. 3 plus first. Ooh, first time the tongues do less than the riders. And 4 plus. 2 wounds, no AP.
5 up. 1 goes through. Is it another damage?
Yes, only 1. Then we got the Fiend. The Fiend is the leader now with 5 attacks with the pincers. Come on, give me something not that horribly bad. And on 3s, 2 wounds -1. 1 damage only.
1 goes through.
And then we got the...
Come on, where's the 3?
the Barbed Stinger. That misses.
Okay, small correction on the wounds here. So this one is also dead. And one of the banner bearers, this one gets another wound. Okay.
So that's it for killing, now for pet shock.
Yes. They probably even they can't fail because I'm eating, and they lost 2, and they also can't fail unless you debuff me somehow.
Well, you have to roll for both, and if you roll a 1, you have to roll again. But if you can't fail, then you don't have to
Yes.
roll.
Okay. Okay.
So, no. So my Demonites have to test. Let's see what they get. Hopefully a 1. Yeah.
So D6, I think.
D6 will come back for 4. That's pretty nice. And they lost the banner bearers, or the standard bearer, I'm not sure what it's called, so I think I make them auto pass with my general without rolling. Yeah.
Yes. On command point, yeah. Inspire them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, so
Something else I didn't tell before. Up to now I got 4 depravity points, but now this was kind of violent, so I get a bit more. Get 1 for the unit gone here, 1 for the fiend taking damage, 1 for a lot of them dying, 1 for those. Another one for the Demonites is 5, another one for those Ogres is 6. So I'm right now at 10 depravity points.
and when you can you start doing something?
My next hero phase.
Okay. Means I gotta do something in my turn. Okay, you have killed a lot of my stuff, but still in the game. Yeah, let's go to my hero phase. Okay, so first the Slaughter Master is going to go into his pot for 5 Bone Crusher. Yes. Each enemy unit within 6 suffers on a 4 plus D3 mortal wounds. That is not the worst for the moment. First this one on a 4. Yeah. No. This one. Yes. So how many? 2 mortal wounds.
They die.
And they on a 4? No. Okay. Then let's see. I'm going to cast the Purple Sun of Shaiish with him now.
Please fail. 7 I think is a fail.
I can need 8. Okay. So then I'm going to cast Blood Feast on them. How many attacks do they have?
2 each.
Going to go Greasy Deluge. No, I'm still going to go Blood Feast on them. It's better too. Okay, this is bad and very bad. So then I'm going to use him and cast the Maw on him. You have something against mortal wounds with him, right?
I can ignore mortal wounds on the 5, yeah.
So I'm going to try the Maw.
Likes it.
Yes. Okay, so these 3 mortal wounds on him for 2.
Ignoring on a 5. Come on, ignore some. Yeah, ignored 1.
On a 4 it continues. No. Shitty. That's not good. Okay.
He liked it.
Then the Rip Cracker on them. No, it isn't. Okay, this is a very bad hero phase, unfortunately, because all my buffs and debuffs are not. I mean, nothing worked actually. Just 1 mortal wound on him.
But then, she died.
Okay, that's something, I guess. Movement. So I'm going to go closer to them. He will be somewhere here. Okay. They are there, they are there. And he will just move a little over here to make it harder for you to get to me, but okay. And now I will charge with him. 4 should be enough still.
Close.
Mortal wounds on 6s. 1 mortal wound on them.
So let's just kill 1 off.
And yes, I'm going to start with the Iron Guts. Try to hack your Demonites apart. On 3s. 3s. 2 minus 1, not so much.
6s, come on, give me a 6. Yes, 1 6.
3 mortal F3 damage.
3 damage. So let's remove 3.
And 2 bites. 2 bites.
5 up. Save 1, lose 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you can go.
I guess I'd take the Seekers.
Okay.
So we have 4 attacks with the pincers. Wait, they got some kind of ability, his Soul Hunters. So I want to the attack characteristics because they killed something before. So we got 6 attacks with the pincers. That's an initial hit with the 6. Wounding on 4s only. That's a really bad roll. So 2 minus 1.
6s.
And tanks. The tanks are the real heroes here. And on 4s. 4 wounds, no range, no AP.
5s. 2 wounds. Killing this one. I think he's going to pile in a little bit. Try to slaughter some Demonites. I think it's D6, 2d6 attacks.
Double ones, Philip.
8.
8. Pretty good.
3s and 3s. That's 5.
Minus?
No, I think.
5 up, come on. Saving 1.
Okay, that's each just 1 damage.
Losing 4.
It's nice. So now, because of the splatter cleaver, I heal around me. So they will heal D3, 2, okay. And he will heal completely.
Okay.
That's it.
Then it's the Fiend, the last remaining Fiend.
Oh wait, I still have an attack
sorry.
from my Gnoblast there. Which you can't see. Somewhere
Sneaky,
here,
sneaky
there,
Gnoblast.
yeah, sneaky Gnoblast here. Which don't do anything because they hit on 5s. And 1 bite into them. Which hits and wounds.
5 up, sorry.
1.
Yeah.
I gotta roll.
Yeah.
Just roll again.
No.
Okay.
1 more dice.
Nom, nom, nom.
Let's take care. Okay. Now we got the Fiend. Maybe the Fiend can finally do something. 5 attacks with the pincers.
Oh.
Yeah, on them.
Okay.
No. Let's see. 6s. Come on, give me some 6s. Nothing. 3 minus 1.
Success. Okay, 2 go through.
1 damage only. And the barbed stinger. Give me something here. Yes, that's a hit. Come on, another 3. Another 3. Yes, that's a wound. Minus, what is it? Minus 1 only.
6. 6. Good. Yeah, well.
You can hit me back now.
Yes, I can get back, but I can kill everything. Well, so Crusher puts his attack into them. He puts his attacks into them. Crusher on 3s. That's actually 4 hits. That's 3 wounds.
1 saved.
Okay, 2 damage each.
Well,
So
then
they're
they're
gone.
dead.
Okay, the bite goes into nothing. And then we've got this guy here. Into the Fiend. Sucks. Wounds.
Failed.
2 damage. Yes!
As well.
Thank goodness.
So we still got the Demonites left. And they hit on 4s. Don't have any rerolls. Just 2 6s. And the wound on 4s as well. Rolling this one here. So 3 wounds minus 1.
Okay, that's 1. So 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Could have been better. They did. Okay, so I think everybody did what they do.
Exactly. So they are gonna check for bravery. Either 1 here. Get a 1.
You get another 1, it's unbelievable.
2 come back. Let's get them back
I
there.
hate these demons.
They are dead. So for depravity points, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get a lot of points because you killed more than me. You did more wounds, and you get also both objectives.
Yes.
So you're now at 11 points, and I'm still at 4.
Okay.
Not a lot.
So now you will get some reinforcements now, but maybe I get a double turn now, and then I can actually.
Then I think it's game.
I mean, these are really dangerous models, but it's extreme. Your heroes are always so strong, but your infantry and cavalry just dies.
You just falter.
Okay, so let's roll off. No, So it's turn 4. That's the last battle round, because in meeting engagements you only play 4 battle rounds. And it starts with the Hedonites of SLAANESH. Okay, hero phase for the Hedonites, in which nothing happens probably.
Exactly. So let's go into movement phase. My Lord of Pain is gonna move up to 3 inches here. It's gonna wanna whack some head. And my mask is gonna run. For 6, plus 10 is 16. Where does she run to? This is a good question. Let's say, I guess she runs here. Whoops. Over there. Up to close to 3. Like this. Okay, end of my movement phase. I'm gonna use my depravity points to summon 30 demonettes. See you in a second.
So we've got 30 demonettes here coming in to... Yes, to make
Save the day.
Yes. Yours, not mine. Fuck my day up.
Okay, charges. Let's try and charge him. Because they have the, I think the Banner Barrel of Homblower, they can reroll the charges, but hopefully I don't need that. Come on, give me more than 9. 11.
And he makes it, it's unbelievable. And the demonettes have completed their charge. And not only them, also the mask here. And the Lord of Pain. So I guess, well, I don't know. Where will you start?
I think I have to start here actually, because otherwise they're just dead and then
Oh yeah.
they don't get anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 are left. On 4s only. Okay. And on 4s again. 3 minus 1.
3 minus 1, okay.
Could kill one. Could maybe kill one.
Force. Yes, if you're...
Kill zone. Yay!
That sucks. 3s and they have a free up save regularly. No, and they don't make it. That's...
So where do you want to hit his back?
Yeah, it's not so simple. I mean, if I get lucky here, I will do something, but I will still get many attacks. I don't know. And here... I will probably not kill the mask. I will probably not kill him, but I could get lucky here because he does 3 damage with his 3 attacks.
Yeah.
If I'm very lucky, I could kill him. That would be nice. But so here I will do, let's say I'll kill 5, 6 demonettes, something like that. I will try my luck here. I'll try to murder him. So 3s and 3s. That's 2.
Minus?
Yeah, I think it has a -1 only.
So 5 up, come on. Saving 1? No.
Okay, that's 6 damage. Come on. Save.
5s, come on, save some. Yes, but I think it's not enough.
Yes, 4 go through, and
He only
he's
has
already 1, so
5 wounds, so he's dead.
I kill him. Yes!
Yeah.
Something.
At least he liked it.
Yes, that's true. Okay, now this is going to happen. And the demonettes wiped out the 2 remaining gluttons. Means I can use my Slaughtermaster and try to... I don't know, I must try to kill the mask, because it's not very likely, but I will try. So how many attacks do I get? 8.
Pretty good then.
Above average. So 3s and 3s. Not 2s. And 3s. Come on.
This is bad.
2.
Franz?
Nothing.
4 up? I think it's a 4 up. Let me check that. It's a 5-up.
Noblars.
It's a 5-up, so it
Okay,
one goes through.
1 wound, I just. Okay, the Noblars didn't do anything, and 1 bite. And that's a hit, and not a wound. Okay.
Ignoring it on a 4+. Not ignoring it, taking 1 wound.
1 wound doesn't do anything. Okay. Then you can try to kill him.
I didn't take anything because I forgot, so she got no extra attacks.
Well,
So hitting on 3s, how fast is he?
I think he's also 6.
Okay, well then only rerolling the hits now. Come on. Well, that's kind of nice, because we get extra attacks for the 6s. And on 4s now. Come on, 4s. Yes. 5 wounds, rend -1.
Okay. Fortunately, that's also 6s for him. And they all go through. Is it 2 damage or 1 damage?
1 damage only.
Oh, he yet lives.
And now
Yes.
alone, Grant can strike back and murder them.
If he only would hit. This is just 1.
Minus?
1.
So yeah, 3 go
3
through.
damage, yes. And that's a bite, and that also makes a wound.
Also goes through. Another damage.
Okay. And that's it, I think.
So, for at the end of the battle round, so it doesn't matter now.
Yes. You just have to take battle shock here, and I dare you, if you roll a 1 again, I'm going to
Give
slap
me a
you.
1 here. No, it's a 5.
I already
Yeah,
rolled
fine.
2 1s with him. It's not allowed. Okay, and this is going to be my final turn with 3 models left on the table. So first of all, I start with him grabbing into his pot, getting a 2. It is the Stroke of Guts, so he can heal these 3 wounds.
By 1.
3. That's
Oh,
nice.
nice.
A chance of survival here for him. And others heal 2, but there aren't any wounds allocated to anything. So, let's try the Purple Sun again. Actually with him.
No.
Okay, no. Going to go for a Rip Cracker on her.
Mm-hmm.
Spells don't come out. I'm going to cast the Maw. That goes off. I'm going to do it. They don't have anything against mortal wounds, right? I will do it against them. 3 mortal wounds for 1. Does it continue? Yes. For 1. Does it continue? No.
No.
Ah, shit. Okay. And he's got another spell. Okay, he will cast Blood Feast on himself, which goes off. So that's an additional attack. At least something. And then let's go into movement.
This guy.
Now here go 1, and here go 3. That's 4, and another 2. So you'll be around here, 3 inches away from them. And I will also have to move away with him, just through the woods. Somewhere here, 3 inches away, just that I have more bodies here. Okay, let's make a charge with him.
Double wounds. No, wait, 6 is good.
But I want to go there. So that is some mortal wounds maybe on 6s, 2 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Let's go into the combat phase. I'll start with him. So it's breath. Maybe I should try with him. Let's try our luck here. How many attacks? 7 attacks. 3s. Oh yeah, I have got 1 attack more because I'm blood feasting. No, that doesn't do anything. On 3s. 4. That's nothing.
Saving 3.
1 goes through. It doesn't really matter.
Not ignored. Takes 1.
1 damage, and then I've got blah blah. 1 hit, another wound, and a bite, which hits, and which wounds.
Goes through. Not ignored. Taking 2 wounds.
Yeah, okay. Not enough. Yeah, now you can.
Okay.
Get back.
Let's activate the Demonettes then.
Okay, so 22 attacks here.
First 20 coming up. Rerolling once because there's still a lot, and they're pretenders. Pretty good. So 6s again are 3 hits because we have more than 20 still. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Wounding on 4s. That was a pretty good roll. 13 wounds, AP -1. I'm still missing 1, but I'm pretty sure he might be dead already. Make that 40.
It's -1, so it's 6s here. Okay, and I rolled shitty. So now he's in fact dead. Okay, and these?
2, 4, 6, 7 comes to 14. Hitting on 4s. 6s are again fun, but there's no 6. Just rerolling once. Hey, there's 1 6. Here it is. Yep. And 4s again. That's a good roll again. So 6 -1. He might also die now.
6s. It's 5, so that's just enough to kill him. Okay. That's the end of the turn and the end of the game. So let's see end of the battle round points. Question is, what do you use? Which objectives do you use these for?
But it doesn't matter actually, because I think do I hold this?
Yes, you hold this.
It doesn't matter.
So you still have 2 in any case. Yes. So you get 3 victory points for holding 2.
And I killed 2 7 wound
Yes.
models and 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds models. So that's 26, I think.
Yes, and I'm not sure how many I killed, but not that many.
5 plus 4 plus 4 is not 26. Yeah.
Then you get also, yes, another 2, so that's 5 plus. Then you had before that you had 5.
I had 4.
4, 9.
So it's 9. Yeah, to 11.
That means I still win. Doesn't feel like a victory, but points wise I still win.
Close one.
Yeah, that's a close one. And I was very unlucky in the last phases, in the last turns with my rolling, so could have been more clear. Yes, okay. Well, I'm surprised a little bit, but I didn't count in the end. Okay, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, let us know if you like these meeting engagements games. They are a little like for us, they are a bit nicer to play in between because they don't take so much time. Do you actually play 1000-point games? And if so, do you like them? And that's it for now, I think, right?
Exactly. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification icon.
Oh yes, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.